Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Absolutely. I hope that you're well, Pisces. I am very good, thank you. And I always look forward to this time of day with you, Pisces. I just separated these decks, and I'm just making sure that they're well mixed up for you. I'm going to be pulling from this for you this morning. Let's see what we can get. I also pulled out the Surrender to, the Seven Energies Oracle. I like pulling a lot of oracles for you, Pisces, making your journey as precise as they can be. Okay? All right. The Serpent. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. I love all the green. It's so beautiful. 46. 46. 4 plus 6 is 10. A completion of such. Let's see here. I've done some studying on these, but I don't. The serpent is a life force of Mother Earth. The coil serpent of Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. Oh, so we are still healing and renewing. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. Ooh, we're talking about Garden of Eden stuff. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of Serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. So take that beautiful, sexual, which is normal energy, by the way. I don't know if you were raised Catholic as I was, and sex was like, ooh, taboo. It's part of our human bodies, very natural, okay, very natural thing to feel, and it's not just used for sex energy. Sexual energy, sensual energy is very powerful. It comes from deep from the root chakra, and it is your powerhouse, okay? It can give you a lot of power in your life, a lot of propelling force. It's a very beautiful energy to have. A lot of passion in there, okay? So don't be afraid of it. Let yourself heal through it. I know what I'm talking about. Had a few things happen to me as a child. So, yeah, that kind of stifled this a lot. Okay, I had to do a lot of intense work to get through that. I'm not going to get into that because it's very dark. Very, a lot of shadow work there. A lot of shadow here. But, yeah. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Next up, we have I am in the perfect position to get there from here. Well, that's good, isn't it? Nothing has to change in your environment or in the circumstances that surround you for you to begin to deliberately allow your own connection to the stream of well-being. You're in a perfect place right now to begin. There you go. Right now. You are in the perfect spot to begin your change. I love that. Okay? You can sit here right now with me and say, I'm in the perfect spot, and I'm having the perfect thought, and I feel perfectly well right now. Isn't that great? It's as quick as that. As easy as that is. You can start shedding that old skin of crap that you have with you. Any little remnants, you can start doing that right now. You can just do it. I'm done with that right now. Imagine that. It's beautiful. You know, sometimes I've been in life, I always thought everything had to be hard until I realized that nothing had to be hard. I make it hard. I found that the best things in life come to me when I simplify them, when I don't make them such a challenge, such an obstacle. Okay, we like to build obstacle courses for ourselves sometimes. This is the Surrender 2 cards. There you go. Ooh, I like this one. I don't think I've ever had that one yet. I love it when I get new ones. Surrender to wonder and awe. Nice. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So this is, again, this is, if you look at this one, oh, by the way, I keep forgetting, 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. So, flow. Okay, this is a boat, this is water. They're talking about going with the flow. This is exactly it. Don't create obstacles that are not. If you can get yourself, start shedding that stuff. Do it right now, okay? Once you're done with this reading, sit down with yourself and go, okay, what am I getting rid of today? What am I just like getting rid of to make my life a better life? Just go ahead and do that. All right. Let's get a 7 energies for you, and then we'll start doing a read. Okay. It is what it is, and beyond the ordinary. Ooh, 4 plus 5, 45, 9. I like that. You are beyond the ordinary. I remember this. You are so much more than you believe. You are magic, okay? And that's what I'm getting from all these cards here. They're saying that we complicate things when what we should be doing is believing in our own magic. And going, is it that easy to do that? Yeah, because you're magic and you can do it. And you're so much more than you believe, Pisces. Look at you. Look at you with all these colors of the chakra. You're connected to everything. And if you let yourself sit down and think about it, you will realize just how connected you are to everything. You are connected to every single thing around you. Above you, below you, around you. You're magic, okay? And you're beyond the ordinary. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love this. It is what it is. Look at this. Look at what awaits you. Okay? Look beyond this. Look at this image. Look at this door. Look at the magic that's awaiting you. Number 6, another good number for me, 3, 6, 9. It's all levels of advancement, okay? You're being led to this door. You're being led, okay? You're getting like gangbuster signals here to follow, to go through this door. Don't make it more than it is what I'm getting here. It is what it is. Don't make it more than it is, Pisces. Simplify it. Simplify it so that you can give yourself the key to this door and go through. You don't even need a key. It doesn't even look like it's got a lock. Just follow the stars. Follow the guides. Follow your inner course. Just go for it. Okay? Nice. This is so nice. Okay. So... I don't know if I should say that. I'm getting KISS. You know that? K-I-S-S, keep it simple, stupid? I'm not calling you stupid. But that is what's coming in my brain. In other words, like, stop making it so complicated. It's not complicated at all. Okay? Just sit down with yourself and uncomplicate it. Make it easy. Your intuition is telling you so. Look, that's right at the bottom of the deck. And I just finished, like, shuffling these. I'm going to shuffle them again for you, Pisces. Let's see what we can get for this super duper wonderful reading today. Feels so energetic. I love it. My favorite time is to be with you, Pisces. Just letting you know. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jane. This is intuitive energy. In case I haven't mentioned that already, I seem to forget it. Just go into it, and then whatever comes out, comes out. That's just the way it goes here. You are part of a beautiful Pisces family, one that motivates and inspires you to lead your very best life. You can apply any of these messages to any parts and areas of your life that you feel you need to. We're starting off with the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely card of spirit, okay? For me, this is always my card of spirit. Teamwork, okay? You have a team of spirit and even maybe people who are alive who are supporting you, okay? Whichever one applies is the one that you need to put into consideration or put forth, okay? Some of us are meant to be not surrounded by a ton of people. I have a very small group of friends, and I have all of you, but I am very much not a social butterfly. I do have a lot of support spiritually, though, and I feel like it gets more and grows bigger and bigger every day. I never feel alone, ever. I feel very much surrounded by crowds, if you know what I mean, and that is really nice because they're people that I've picked to surround myself with. And I hope that in the future when the world opens up again, I'm able to open myself up to the world, okay? To like-minded people such as yourself. When I finally do start traveling again, I would love to meet people such as yourself, okay? There we go. Another 3. Look at that. It's so important. The 3 of Cups, celebration, reconnection. That's exactly what I was talking about. They're saying it's so important to work on your connections right now, okay? Because they will set you free. Okay, look at this beautiful Judgment card. Look at the freedom that she feels. Look at this restrictions being released. And this is from here, okay? This is from beyond the ordinary. And it is what it is. You know, it is so easy for you to just sit there. Like I said, sit there and review it. This is about review, change, and release. This is all this is, okay? Surrender to the wonder and awe, okay? It will keep you connected to the flow of things. It will lead you, it will keep you walking in the right direction, and it will make you realize just how beyond the ordinary you are. You're going to be shedding skin. 45, 46, I'm looking at that here. 45, 46, there's a continuance to everything you're doing. It goes from one thing to the other. From connecting to people to connecting to spirit. It's all connected, okay? It all relates to each other. Look at that, right? I knew that Page of Swords. I saw it at the bottom. I knew it was going to come out. In this deck, though, it's about clarifying your ideas, putting it down on papers, being brilliant in your own mind, okay? Once you start clearing that up, you're going to have room in your mind to start doing things in a different way. You're going to start having ideas to do different things. You're not going to be burdened and weighted by, see, this is taking the weight off. This is you just, okay? Stop the weight taking flight in your ideas, just such as this. See, his eyes is closed and he's looking into the future. You also have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy, Ten of Cups. This is about concentrating on blessings. Your cup's being full. Run it over. My cup, run it over. This is all about this, Pisces. Okay? This is all about this. Absolutely. I'm going to put that right here. Cup, run it over. Yep. I'm going to change decks. I'm going to go to this one here. Let's see what we can get out of this oracle. I love this oracle. In case you haven't noticed, guides are giving me a love fest for you this morning. They're trying to tell you that it's easier than you think. And the card just went halfway across the room. So I'm going to take that as well as external validation. External validation. That's so funny. I just went halfway across the room to get the, yes, external validation. So further away from you. External validation. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Let's see. It's 50. Let's see. Let's see what this one says. Finding your own vibe and your own beat. Effortlessly attracting others because of your warm energy. Tuning out the noise of external validation and listening to your own heart. Opening yourself up to the external validation and accepting compliments. Yeah, and they're talking about this external validation can build you up, but it can also like smack you down, okay? Positive external validation whispers, we love it, continue, we want more, okay? It can be supportive and reassuring and offer glimpses into what's possible for the future, okay? In this way, it can be a driving force for your success, but then it can be very addictive and can become too important because you give it too much power, okay? So it's important to tune it out and to tune in to your own vibe and creative north, okay? Especially when others don't understand your vision, okay? When you're doing something totally new. But the absence of it can be a creativity killer if you find yourself unable to move ahead without it. Okay, so it's time to know thyself and to rely on your own acumen and intuition as you decide something's value. Accept something positive if it's there, and in the absence, be your own cheerleader, okay? Be your own potential to inspire you. Tune out the noise of external validation whenever it's not gifting you joy. And throw a headset on, light a candle in your heart, groove to your favorite drum beat, and relax, okay? Your unique gift to seeing the world in your own unique way will guide you. So this is important question of figuring out, do you rely on other people's validation to get you to where you need to go, or can you do it for yourself? This is important. You need to balance this out, okay? This is such a great oracle card. Wow, and it's true. And I was speaking about that. Was it on Monday? Yes, it was on Monday. I was talking about this exact thing about when somebody tells you, oh no, I don't like that idea, and you kibosh the idea because they didn't like it. You have to learn to understand you can value somebody's opinion, but it doesn't mean that it has to be your truth, okay? So, very important, very important. Let's get another one, okay? So I'm going to put it beside, I'm going to leave it beside the Judgment card because, again, with the Judgment, it's up to you to judge whether it's good or not. And don't let it stop you, okay? Stop, drop, and ground. There you go. I like that one. That one is kind of telling you to just, like, relax. Just relax and take the time to ground yourself, to understand yourself, okay? Reconnect with the planet, reconnect with yourself. It's very important, okay? Mindful presence, finding joy, blending hobby and duty, a pause in the day, connections with friends and family, exercise and self-care, nutrition, gifting yourself unconditional love, okay? So this is about taking a pause in your day, pausing and understanding. And I feel this is a lot about joy, finding your own joy. When you get quiet and reconnect with yourself, you give yourself time to reconnect with that you are so beyond the ordinary. And you also give yourself time to listen in to what maybe you're not listening to, what you've been, there's been too much noise in your mind to really pick up on the signs of where you're supposed to be going. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting from this. Because the ideas have to flow, and in order for them to flow in, you have to really give yourself time to let them come in. Okay? You need to pause. You need to let things go with the flow, okay? You need to shed stuff, let it go as it comes in. And you really need to find that balance. This is really about balance. One more. Okay, one more. Okay. one more for you. Okay, two more. I always say that when, every time I say one more, there's two that fall. I should just know. Okay? Okay, cut the cords of doubt. That's exactly it. Trust yourself, Pisces. Okay, you know yourself enough. Okay, you don't need to ask for validation from anybody else. Yeah, this is again with validation. You don't need anybody's approval, or even you know who you are. You know you are light. 5 and 6, 11, master number 11. You are light. You are light. You are beautiful within yourself, Pisces. You don't need the help from... I mean, it's good to get help, but you really don't need anybody to shine a light on you. You are the light. You don't need a light shined on. That's pretty deep. You don't need that light shined on you. You are the light. There you go. Okay, Page of Cups. And there you are, the dreamer. Okay? This is just to put just the point, you know, the period to the sentence. This is you. You are the dreamer. Okay? You believe in things. You believe in love. You do believe. If it's not, even an older Pisces who's been hurt quite a few times, we still have that little spark of light. It still remains in us. Maybe very small, very very hidden, but it is still very much there. It's very much there for us. Absolutely. Take great care of yourself, Pisces. Take time for yourself, Pisces, okay? Some of you, this reading from me feels that I've had to say this to you because you devalue who you are. You spend time in your life getting caught up in the minutia of everyday crap, and you don't take enough time for yourself to figure out where you need to be and what feels good for you. I've actually have to say this, that some of you don't even know where you're supposed to be anymore. Even when you do have the time to figure out what you want, you're not entirely sure what that is anymore. Okay? You have lived your life in a way that you've not taken any time to take care of you. Interesting. It's very interesting. And if you don't, you're in big trouble. You really need to do it more often. You need to meditate. You need to take time to yourself. You need to shut that door, be alone, and just go, what do I want? What do I want for myself? And be honest with yourself, like super honest. You'll know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand. Now is not the time to be listening to advice, but to be listening. To listen fully and intently means you pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words, okay? And beneath the emotions. So there you go, Pisces. Listen. Do you see that? Okay? You have to listen to yourself. This is absolutely like what this is talking about. This is reconnecting with you, Pisces. Okay, this entire reading has been about reconnecting to you. First of all, you have to believe that you are definitely on a journey going somewhere. Absolutely. Secondly, you have to know that when you quiet yourself enough, that journey is going to become a lot clearer for you. It's about reconnecting to spirit and reconnecting to the people who love you, and you know who they are. You know who supports you. Okay? When you give yourself the time, you're going to be in awe and wonder. Okay? You will surrender to it. You will shed whatever needs to be shed. You will realize that things are easier than you give them credit for. that you can just start flowing right now with what is right for you. You will shed what no longer suits you, and you will fall back into who you really are, Pisces, okay? You will look like a 5 or 6-year-old Pisces who believes that the stars are at your command, even if you are 60, if you are 80. That light will shine from you. You are the light. You just need to take a pause and listen. And you need to have that very important conversation with yourself. Okay, that conversation of who am I and who do I want to be? You may be surprised that you may not know right away. That these things might have eluded you while you were busy just trying to be everything to everybody else. Okay? So you may be in shock about that. And this is the big thing. This is the big thing. Some of you might just say, I have no clue who I am. Or you may think you know, but trust me, some of you may be going in a direction, and when you get there, you're going to realize, wow, that didn't feel like it should have. And then you're going to have to sit down with yourself again, okay? So this was the big message today. Wow, big messages are coming in every day now for you, Pisces. It's insane. Just remember, I have a playlist. Whatever resonates with you in it, just make sure to go in there. They're timeless, Pisces, and I post twice a day for you. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that notification bell, doll. Please, by all means, leave a comment, leave a like. I love hearing from you, and I meant to say that if you guys want to interact with each other, go ahead. This is a Pisces family. We're all like-minded people. It'd be great for us to all interact with each other. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Take good care of yourself, Pisces.